Good morning, everybody. What's going on? My name is Ron. Welcome back to another episode here on Court Farms. Hopefully, you guys are all doing alright, and welcome. It's just gone 7 on September the 20th. Hopefully, you guys are all doing alright. So, what are we up to today? Well, we've got quite a lot of work to be cracking on with today. First of all, we've got to go ahead and turn over all of that hay to allow the bottom to dry out today, and hopefully, all be baled up today. So, that's going to be the first plan for today's episode. So I hope you guys are ready for another episode on the farm. So first of all, I just need to find out what I've actually done with my hay turner. That is a good question, and it's still on the John Deere from the last time that we did it. So what we can do is we may as well go ahead and use this John Deere. So let's go ahead and get set up here. It should be nice and easy here. There we go. Right, let's go ahead and we're going to just drop down to the first field that we did yesterday, and then go ahead and do the other one, and then obviously we've got ours to do as well. I'm not too fussed about ours at the moment, but yeah, it'd be good to get that one done as well. So yeah, happy days. So yeah, because obviously we're going to need a bit of spare hay as well. Obviously for animals this year, so that'd be quite good. So I'm just going to pull out of here, and we shall go. Probably put a few lights on, be a good shout. It's still a little bit dark this morning. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and first of all what we're going to go ahead and do is hay turn those two fields. Obviously we've got another one behind us still to hay turn. So that'd be quite nice to get that one hay turned, and then we can just go from there. So yeah, so we've got 3 fields to hay turn. Then I need to take a delivery down of hay, and then we can start harvesting about 9:30ish. Because obviously, as we worked out at the end of the last episode, we are quite far behind with the harvest. We've only got 8 days left. So yeah. Basically, yeah, I know there's 2 more days left in September, but we always go away at the end of the month. Those are the only 2 days that we have off. No matter what's happening, I always go away. So yeah, it's already booked, unfortunately, and all paid for. So yeah, it does worry me a little bit that we're a little bit. Yeah, we're running out of time a little bit, but we've just got to crack on. We've got to do everything that we've got to do. So yeah, but obviously this hay should be done, which should be quite good. So yeah, that'll be absolutely tickety-boo, won't it? So yeah, hopefully, as I say, we'll be able to get these complete. Which should be good. Yeah, if we can get these other 2 fields complete, that'll be good. This might have to be refueled with fuel at some point as well, but we'll have to deal with that at some point. It's pretty slow, this tractor, that's the only thing. So yeah, so we have got to crack on. But yeah, it shouldn't take us too long to get this all sorted. So yeah, as I said, yeah, we've got a lot of work to be cracking on with, to be fair. to just crack on with this. So we've got 2 fields to go ahead and turn over up here, and then obviously we've got our own hay as well that I figured I'd do just so we've got some hay in the bank ready to go, and then obviously we've got our own silage to do later on in the year as well. So yeah, it'll be quite late silage, October silage, but that'll be alright. We've got a lot of silage to make, to be fair. So yeah, obviously, we went ahead and cut this top one up here. We went ahead and cut 2 of these actually. One into the hedges there. Not that one. Okay. This is the next 2, yeah, that one there and the one after that as well. Right, so it'll be this one here that we start off with, and then we just got the one next door as well to do, which will be done at some point. So let's get this all set up nicely, and we'll get this all turned over. So it's quite a big hay turner this actually, so it shouldn't take us too long with this hay turner. A nice little tractor to be doing this in actually. Doesn't require too much horsepower. So yeah, so we'll let this dry up. It's going to be a late day today, to be fair. It's going to be a very, very late day. I don't think we'll probably start until about 4 o'clock, I reckon. Because obviously this all needs to be turned over. So yeah, obviously the sun hasn't really come up yet, so yeah, just got to get this all turned over to be made into some hay. Shouldn't be too bad. Looks alright. So yeah, the ground should be fairly dry now. I don't know if we should have done our field, to be fair. I might leave our field and try and do it tomorrow. Potential for that. Depending on how much rain we get. I shouldn't have really made it, but then we might be lucky, we might be alright to do our field tomorrow. Anyway, depending on the weather. The only thing is, if I turn it, it has to go into a pit, because it'll be too dry to bale up. Sorry, it'll be too wet to bale up. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? That looks a bit of a mess, to be honest, this tractor. Not many of these tractors about anymore, actually. But yeah, if we can get both of these fields done, as I said, the only thing is the other one, also might cause us some issues, because if we only start at 4, and we still got to do the other one, the other one's going to have to be last, really, because it's going to have the least amount of drying time. Because it was cut last. I don't know why I went ahead and cut our field, to be fair. So I might leave that and see what happens. But then I definitely can't make it into hay. I'll have to go inside it if I don't hay turn it. I mean, I can hay turn it today. As I said, it'll just have to go into the pit if we do go ahead and hay turn it, because I can't bale it. Because it'll be dry on one side and not on the other. Whereas if I put it in a pit, then it will mix all together, which will be fine. It probably can just be sold to the BGA, to be fair, but I will need it for food though. I'll just make the other sets hay. The only thing is we've got a lot more hay still to go, that's the problem. But yeah, this is alright now, it's not too bad looking at this. Lovely. Ideally, what I should do as well is I should bring the baler up here, so that saves us a lot of time as well tonight. Be a good shout to go ahead and do that. I know we've got the harvesting to do, but we can't really start that until a little bit later. I don't really know what to do about my field, to be fair. I shouldn't have really cut my field. That was not. Trouble is, if we mess up next time, then we don't get any hay this year. For me, apart from the overs from this, which should be quite a bit. Because obviously it depends on the yield as to how much the animal dealership wants, and then we get whatever's left, which is quite a good position. Okay, my phone's messing up. Hold on. Alright, so that's field number 1 done. Ideally, all I want to go ahead and take back is just the single. Actually, the baler's still up here. So all I need is just the roller then. To be fair, I could have. Oh no, I probably couldn't have. Yeah, I forgot that I left the baler up here, didn't I? So that's alright, that's quite nice. Jeez, that's a bit tight. Yeah, I deliberately put the baler in this field. I don't know if it's going to be in the way. I didn't really leave it in the way. To be fair, there isn't actually that much on this field to do. So yeah, the baler's still up here. So all I really need is just bring the rower down. And then the stacking can come down when I come down later. But yeah, that just saves one trip later on. I think. Yeah, that saves one trip later. So yeah, I don't know whether to leave that field as silage or try and process it as hay. Maybe try and process it as hay, but we bait it up first. We should have really hay turned it first, to be honest. Or we take the risk and leave it till tomorrow. I mean, we should be able to keep it as silage. If it does get rained on, it will just move it back into silage, really. I'm not really going to sweat too much about that. Hopefully we're not actually going to hit that. God, that's tight, but yeah, we're good. Yeah, maybe we should have started on our fields first, to be honest, and get them turned. Oh well. Ideally it does need to be made into hay. I mean, it won't take that much longer, but it does mean that this won't have quite as much drying out time as what I'm hoping it would. Yeah, I might just leave our field for now. Make it into silage, it's not really a problem. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I mean, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be alright. We can turn it. I don't know when this rain's coming though. We're meant to be getting some rain tomorrow. Right, let's go ahead and just switch it off for a second. Okay, so yeah, forecast wise, we're meant to be getting some rain tomorrow. Yeah, the forecast looks a bit iffy. I mean, there's the 3 days there, so that's quite nice. Okay, what we got? We've got a Fint favourite. That's not very good. That's not too bad actually. And we've got one of those, which is chunks into wood chips. That's just a wood chipper. Don't need that. Right. Okay, so that's not very good. Contracts wise, what are we looking at? Okay, there's another one for baling. Funny enough, that's another hay turning one. Huh. Go old baler. That's another hay one. So how much hay have we actually got left? I don't even know. But we'll definitely go ahead and accept that one. Just have a little look at my notes. So yeah, so hay 1, which is these, and then we've got hay 2. That means that we'll have 4 fields of hay to do. Wow. I mean, we can't say no, it's £7,000, so go ahead and accept that. Right, we definitely need to do our hay then. That means that we've got 3 of these fields to do. But then they are... That means that is 3 days, which is going to be a bit better for us. Which obviously is going to save us a lot of time. So that does mean that we've got to crack on and do our hay now then. Otherwise we won't have any hay. Oh well, that's what it is, isn't it? So yeah, maybe if we start running up about 3 o'clock then. We start on our field about 3 o'clock. Then that'll be alright, won't it? Because this tractor's so slow. That's the only problem. So yeah, I've got a few bales to move. Quickly. I've got a few bales to go ahead and move. I've got those 4 straw ones or whatever from last episode. And I've got, what else have I got left? I've got a lot of bales left. And as I say, I've got to shred up one for the animal leadership up here. Obviously I missed them yesterday, so they're going to be a little bit low now. So I've got to go and get that one sorted for them. It's not a problem, it won't take us long. And then we just got to get back over there with a trailer. But yeah, I do definitely need to go ahead and hay turn ours as well. So that'll be alright, won't it? I do like this tractor actually, it's a lovely machine. I didn't know there was that there, is that? Is that actually a field? It is. 87. Lovely. We've still got to go ahead and mark that one as complete, but for some reason it's on 99%. I've got to ring the contracting company about that, but I simply don't have time at the moment. I'll ask their advice. I don't know why it's at 99%. Yeah, if we start about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock to bail, 5 o'clock. We did start on this at 7 and it's 2 hours later now. We haven't even done the other field yet. A little bit, Brian. Oh well, won't take us too long. Might have to start a little bit earlier. I don't even know if we're going to get that hay delivery done then. This is the problem that we currently have. is that we're running out of time very, very quickly. Lovely. Right, we'll get our hay sorted. So I need to move these straw bales as well. Honestly, we might just have to wait for another hay delivery tomorrow. I don't have enough time today. We're up against it as it is. We didn't get one done yesterday, so we should probably try and get them one done today. I suppose unless they contact me. Dog! Mate, what are you doing? Jeez. Right. I don't want to run out of time, but equally, we've got jobs that need to be completed. I think it's probably a stupid idea trying to do this, but then it means that we're not going to have any hay at all this year for us, which is obviously a big problem. So we've got to get this. So yeah, the second lot there is going to be silage. This here is, if we go as the crow flies, this here is going to be concreted. When we concrete the bit up the top of the yard, that's also going to be concreted. So yeah, we're going to be just putting a track through here, and also when I do the bit of the yard, when I take those trees out, I'm going to try and take this bottom hedge out. If I can. It might be that I have to rent something ridiculously expensive, which then is going to be a no. But I'm hoping just to take it out rather than going through that field. I mean, that is the other option, is that we go directly through this field. I was hoping to go kind of exactly here and take all of that out, but I don't know if that's... oh lord, jeez, we were well in the hedge there. I don't know if that's actually going to work for us. That's going to be the issue. Only time will tell. I don't have time to try that today. We're too busy working the land. I do like this field actually. So the way that we split it up into half, so we get 50-50 of each, because obviously when we get sheep, yeah, obviously, yeah, we've got facilities for cows, sheep, and pigs on here. Don't know if we've got any chickens. That'll be something that I'll have to discover at some point down the line. But at the moment, we've got a lot of hay to do. If we don't, then I can buy it. That's not a problem. It's just going to take us a while. That's all. If we can get that other field done, that'd be good. I want to go down this corner now, really. Luckily, this hay turn is pretty big. Our row is not so big. I don't know if I should just rent a bigger row. Just this. The trouble is, won't be able to get it in the fields because of the gates. So there's obviously a hay turn we can get in no matter what. That's fine. But as soon as you have something with an axle that has a swing on the rear, you're in a bit of trouble. See, I don't know if we can just straight line it through this field. The other option is that we go ahead and bar up that field as a matter of urgency, because it will save a lot of time. It will save a lot of time, won't it? That is the other option, in which case we still need some concrete through here. Ideally before it goes back, so then we just go straight through that hedge and just concrete down the side of that field. But I'm not holding out any hope So yeah, the wait list at the moment for my contract is about 30 days, which is quite a long wait list, but there's no one else in the area, so yeah, people are just saying that's fine to me, and so I'm getting round to them. Obviously we're on a big priority on harvesting at the moment, but yeah, that's not really too much of an issue. But yeah, obviously I'm accepting all of these contracts left, right and centre, which is great. But we've got to have the weather, particularly with the mowing ones. That's the good thing about the mowing, is that no one else can do them at the moment, because we haven't had good enough weather. This is the first chance in about a week that we've had good enough weather to be able to even think about making the hay. And I've been very, very cheeky, and to be honest with you, I shouldn't be making hay in 2 days, but we're going to run out of time if we don't do that, so that's why we're just kind of cracking on. I mean, this hay should be okay. As I say, I might go ahead and try and lease a bigger hay turner though. Sorry, a bigger windrower, just to speed the job up a little bit, potentially. Just to speed this job up a little bit might be a good idea. Obviously the baler's fine, although we have to keep on stopping with it, but I'm not going to sweat too much about that. Might have to have a little look at prices to actually rent a bigger one. The only problem is with how slow this tractor is on the road. That's why I haven't really used it very much. I need some quicker tractors. Really, I need 40-mile-an-hour tractors because of the amount of work that I'm doing. But obviously we've got to start somewhere, and at the moment we cannot afford anywhere near a JCB fast track, which is obviously what I need. This is slow, this bit, isn't it? I've got to put those straw bales away anyway, so I may as well do the hay at the same time, although it does mean that we've got to... Now, you know what, they'll have to wait another day, I'm sorry, I cannot. I've been giving them hay every day, so they should have a little bit left over. Unless they contact me, I cannot spare the time to go over there today. I'm going over there anyway to get rid of the struggle, and that's the annoying thing. Oh, no, actually no, I'm doing weak for them, aren't I? It's all in that blooming trailer. Also, I can't take two things at once, so there's not much I can do about that. Honestly, I'm just so up against it, I'm going to have to just stick this straight in the field. Leave this in the field. Although we don't really want to start harvesting until about 10 o'clock, but by the time I've done the straw bales, it will be 10 o'clock. So I've got to move them, but then if I've got the telehandler out for the straw bales, I may as well do the hay. But then going over there is obviously going to be the problem. I don't know whether to go ahead and... I think the only way that we are going to do this is actually rent a bigger windrower. But the problem is actually there's no gate on that field. There is a gate on one of the fields. I definitely don't want to be swapping windrowers actually, do I? Or spending like an hour trying to get in the gate. Okay, that's certainly an interesting thing to think about. I mean, we've got that one, haven't we? Geez, they're expensive. What have I got there? I've got 8.4. What have I got in there? 8.4, that's exactly the same. 15 meters. Yeah, $5 grand they're going to charge me to rent that. That's not much better. Not worth it. Right. Scrap that idea. All about making financial sense, and that does not make any. Right. Okay. So we need is a telehandler, which is parked in here. Because I need to shift a load more straw bales, which are parked up there. There's a load more straw in that barn. This is the other problem that we do also have, is that, I don't know what that hay bale is there, is that we've just got to, well, we can just dump them in any barn for now. We'll work on moving them tomorrow, obviously. But I did go ahead and dump these in here, which obviously was not smart. Oh yeah, I was going to concrete this bottom bit as well, didn't I? But ideally it needs to be stone picked first, otherwise the concreters will be unhappy with me. This is another job that we could have done with not having, but oh well. Yeah, so all I've got to do is just push it down the hill. Hopefully, no, that's not in the right place. This is a job that I didn't really want to do today, to be honest. Yeah, it should go in there, no problem there. No, it's still on the blooming. Oh, no, it's not. Crap. Okay, so it needs to be turned around and then push that way. Is that actually gonna... Actually, yes, I should have just put it straight into the barn, shouldn't I? It should be going round the other way. I'm making a right old pixie of this, aren't I? Okay, let me just take it out. We'll put it back in again. As long as I don't hit those ones, that'll be great. Yeah, no, we're meant to be going in this way. I'm just being an idiot apparently today. That isn't even that straight. So the closest we can get it, the better to go into that. I mean, the hay is more valuable though. I don't know why we've got random hay bales in here, I'm not sure what field they're off of, but at this point I'm not really that interested. So I just got to get these under cover. Before we have to start cancelling contracts, which would not be good. That'd be very, very bad if we have to do that. Because we could lose hundreds of thousands of pounds. Luckily not money that we have there yet, but we could, potential income is huge off that. Yeah, I'm just going to have to dump them anywhere today, but all of these hay, or hopefully I might be able to keep most of them on the... I'd have to do... no, I'd have to load each actually. We don't mix them up. Is there more at the back? Oh my god, how many back? No, there's not more at the back. I was going to say, I was like, huh? Yeah, we need to get this concreted, otherwise in winter this is going to be a mud bath when I come to take these out. So this will also have to be concreted over, which is going to bump the price up for the concreting quite a bit. Ideally I need also a roof or a door on that as well. But yeah, that's a luxury I think. And anyway, it's only straw at the front, it doesn't matter too much. The other one I have to go up the top, but I don't want them to purposely get wet. But that barn is now chock-a-block. Remember that there's some hay in there if I want it. It's not all just straw, it probably should have been, but I didn't really think like that, I just dumped them in there. I'm sorry, we're not going to have enough time if we try and do the hay as well. So we've got to get that other field harvested today still. We do be too busy, my friend. We do be too busy. That one can just go into there. I'm just going to extend that out a little bit. That is if it actually does go down correctly. We should be able to fit another one in there, to be fair. If I press that button, then what happens? Nope. I'm meant to be able to do that. I can't seem to pull it in, I don't know why. Yes, I can pull it in. It just takes forever. Oh god. Yeah, I need to change that, the way that joystick operates. Okay, right. Yeah, we don't have enough time to do the hay. We've got to dump all of this, I believe. I don't know where I don't know what I did with the tractor. But okay. Yeah, I need the big John Deere for that, I think. Let me turn that off because that would not be good. Not that I need that today, but I don't really want it to run out of battery, really. Yeah, we were using the Massey. We'll continue to use the Massey, I think. There we go. Lovely. Dog's now in that blooming field. Yeah, we can't. I'm going to have to go around the block, I think. So yeah, all of that's going to be concreted. That'll be a wet day job. Which looks like we're going to get a few of them. Which could be a bit of a problem for us. We'll see. We'll see if that's going to be a problem or not. Alright, let me get that set up. Lovely. Right, we're going to go ahead and take this down, funnily enough, to the animal dealership, I think. We'll just double check. This is the crop off field number 143. Where are we? 143. I saw it somewhere. There. Farmers Market, which is the top, I believe. Yeah, so it's the first one, Farmers Market. The other one is where we take the hay to. So they should know me. And then we're going to go ahead and harvest this sorghum as well. Obviously the sorghum's going to be a bit of fun. Yeah, it's just like an all-seed rape. It's just 12 all-seed rape. It's growing quite a bit around here, actually. There we go. We're actually getting acceleration off this tractor. That'll be good. You ain't going to be harvesting until about 11 o'clock already, so I've got to come back in half an hour. Half an hour? 5 hours. That's a bit worrying. Let's go ahead and turn into here. Nice little turning, actually. Lovely. It's pretty tight going down here, to be fair. Not many cars actually use this road. It's, yeah, I mean, the road is just a track at the bottom there, as you well know, so they just use the other ways to go out. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with this field, as I said, but oh well. Yes, I've got 15 tonnes of wheat on board. 15.8 tonne. Which is not too bad. Yeah, this trailer, I think. No, yeah, I mean 15 tonnes, alright. Right. Coming through. Got lots of work to do. tip this here. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah, 15.8 tonne of wheat for field number 143. Lovely, thank you. Okay, let's tip that. That all tipped out, take a little photo while that's tipping. Lovely. Right, that's that done. Mustached onto the next field. Yeah, we're kind of stressing a bit now, to be honest with you. It's a bit of a stressful time. So yeah, we're gonna go and crack on with the sorghum now. I'm not going to worry too much, but if we do have to start cancelling contracts, which we may have to, but I don't want to let anybody down and leave them with just 2 days. But it just depends on weather. I mean, I still don't know what the weather's going to do. This is the problem that I've currently got. Is that weather-wise is just complete shambles, really. I'm really on the hunt for a header because obviously I've got to do that field for the New Holland Combine. I don't have to buy one. Don't have to faff about with header trainers though, that's alright. Right, let's get this one done, then we've got to move on to the next field as well. I left that open, because we didn't. We should have plenty of space to actually drive into this field, which should be good. Might actually have to shut that. Right, let's get that shut. So obviously I'm going to have to drive straight up into that. There we go. There's not much space around the sides on this one. Ticket. Lovely. I may as well just come off the road when I get down to the bottom. Just what it is, because I'm in the wrong direction to unload here, so we ain't going to sweat too much about that. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to get to another one today. I'm going to try my hardest. I don't know what the next one is. I guess actually I need to claim the money, don't I? Do that in a second. I'm already at 77%. Ouch. Well, the matters will just come off the row early. Actually, I should have done 2 headlands, but. Get the spat out just to be nice and ready and prepared. Yeah, I definitely needed to get this one finished today. That's for sure. But yeah, we don't really want to start right up to about 3 o'clock. We have to start putting in longer hours, I reckon. There you go. We're right there, aren't we? I don't know if we're quite going to get to the end. I don't think we are, but not quite. Lovely. Don't even need to turn around then. That'll do. Right, let's get this all offloaded here. Oh, without hitting the end. There's not much space there, is there? Let me get this gate back open while that's doing that. Literally cannot afford to waste any time right now. I'm just going to crack on. Actually, that's quite cool through that gate. Right, I just need to, while that's doing that, I just need to go ahead and accept $2 grand. That's, yeah, not much money. Okay. There's nothing that I can do about any of those at the moment. I've just got to crack on with the harvesting ones. Right, let's put the pipe in. We'll back this back up for now. Here we go. Put that down, and away we go again. To be fair, we did get $5 grand off that other field because of the I usually charge about £250 an hour, so that works out about right. We were in that field, I suppose. Yeah, I mean the bonus is separate. The £250, that's 8 hours. We weren't quite there for 8 hours, but by the time we've done the baling, but then we get the straw back for that, so I don't know. 250 quid in my own equipment I think is a pretty good rate. I don't think it'll all go in this last row. We'll have to go again, that's for sure. Which is a bit annoying. We might have to move this today then. Be a good shout because it won't quite be ready. The hay won't be quite ready for us before then. So we'll get this moved on to the next field pretty urgently. I reckon it'll just be up the road. 138. I don't know what's in that one. See if it's on our list or not. Yeah, I like the size of this field actually. It's quite a nice little field to work on. Quite a nice little field to work on this one. Yeah, not much left. Just a few little bits left here. Then we can move on to the next one. Yeah, I think the sorghum always need ploughing under, or at least something. Or maybe disking twice, I don't know. Of course we're finishing up the opposite end, but there we go. One of those things, I suppose. Yeah, I should have done 2 headlands. I reckon we're in the hedge when we backed up earlier. Whoopsies! The combine will need a good old clean off at some point. Yeah, we'll definitely get it moved today on to the next one. I think it's 132. I don't want to say 138. I think it's 132. We'll just double. Oh, for God's sake, we'll just double check that. No, just drive up there, it'll be a bit easier, I suppose. Instead of wasting our time on that, at least we're actually making progress then, otherwise we're just looking up picking up things. Naturally, I think I parked the Massey in front of the header trailer, which was a smart move. But I'm not even sure the header trailer's around the right way, actually. So that might not help either, so you may have to take it off a little bit. I have no idea what's actually going on here, to be honest. I am completely lost right now. That's the ticket. Right. Let's get the spout back open. There we go, that took a while for some reason. Well, I don't even think it's around the right way, is it? Actually, it might be. Jump out while that's doing that anyway. Oh, not even in the right spot. I didn't want to lose much of it. I was quite far over last time, I still am. Yes, it is in the wrong place. Just drop that while that's doing that. I probably should have pulled it forward somewhat, but... yeah, it's all saving about 10 minutes at the moment doing all of this, so... we've got to save the time where we can. That is terribly too far forward, William. Too far backwards, rather. Missed a few bits, but I'm not going to sweat too much about that. Lovely. Right, let's get that folded up. We are rushing, to be honest with you. We are flat out right now. Said 8 days to go. And we've still got a load of hay to do in that time as well, but we are making pretty good progress today already. As I said, we're upping the ante a little bit, to be fair. So we'll just put that down on the thing. Take the hydraulics out. That should go on there fine. Lovely. Right, I may as well just drive the combine to where my next field is going to be. I have a sneaking suspicion what it is, so we're going to go right. I know that much. And that's about as far as it goes. I believe we've got to go right. So, I don't know what we've actually got here. Right, copies. So we've got 138, well that'll be liming, that one. Oh, jeez, what the hell? Ah, that'd be why. You think my tank may have just hit the top slightly. They may have hit a bit of a large branch. They did not fold up the tank. I thought it was that one. It's not that one. I think it's the one just up the road here. I think it's this one then. No. I think it's the next one then. Definitely another sorghum left up here. That one. I think that was mine, isn't it? Yeah. 135. Okay, good. Right, I'm just gonna have a quick little look at the top here. I think that'll be alright. It wasn't my finest moment, but oh well. Now this is going to be a pain in the arse to get into. This one here is going to be a right pain. It's going to take me some time to get into this one, I reckon. But it is the next field that we've got to do, and hopefully we might be able to get this one finished today. With the header trailer, that's going to be near on impossible, I reckon. But no choice but to go straight into the crop on this one. Yeah, it'd be better actually if I did it there, wouldn't it? Right. Yeah, that was not a very big brain moment when I just hit the hit a branch there. I don't know if I left any remnants on the floor, but I definitely felt something. That's for sure. I felt it stop. So I reckon it was quite a big branch I just hit. But we don't have time, and at the end of the day, it's only a grain tank. It's nothing. Yeah, it's nothing really. As long as it's not cracked. But then even if it is cracked, it would still be too high for anything to come out. I think it was this tree here, wasn't it? That I hit. Yeah. There's a bit on the floor, but nothing major. I think it was that one that I hit. Anyway, we're going for a fast old walk, that's for sure. We don't have no time to waste right now. Going for a bit of a run. It really isn't that far, to be fair. Okay, so we're going into this field here. Luckily, we've got plenty of space to turn out, but I don't know how the hell we're going to get this in. But I'll take a little snap because, you know, I do like my snaps. Right. I have no idea how this is even going to go in there, but it's going to be a struggle even to get it out of here, and that's with blooming. Yep. To just reverse it back out onto the road, not really too much of a problem because it's all just grass verge there, but really this convoy is too big. And then some of the fields are quite big. I may have to downsize, to be honest with you, I don't know. We'll have to see. I may well have to downsize. The Dominator, I reckon, would be quite good around here, but it takes as long as it takes, doesn't it? This is going to be... Also, unless we're reversing, it'll be on the wrong side. I think we're going to have to reverse in anyway. I don't think we're going to get it in any other way, to be honest with you. I think we're going to have to reverse it in anyway. I'm going to have to be in the hedge here. I've got no choice whatsoever. Even that is kicking it. Yeah, I'm literally in the bloody hedge right now. Come on, tractor, you can do it. Right. It should be alright to do it like that, I reckon. Yeah, we can get the header off there, so that's alright, actually, that's not too bad. Because we've got a bit of an angle there. So we'll be blocking the road if anyone wants to come down, but... You know, didn't quite need to go that far into the field. Oops. That was a bit of a bump, wasn't it? Right. There you go, that'll do. Right. Let's get this one all tidied up. So I need to get the tractor off the road pretty quickly. Just in case. Switch it off just to save fuel for that little bit, because it's going to be a bit of a pain still to get it in. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this now. To be honest with you, the tractor might have to actually stay there, because I can go back a little bit. Go back a little bit, I suppose. But I can't go back very much more. No, I can't go back any more than that, so I suppose that'd be alright like that, wouldn't it? Because we didn't actually need to cut any more, to be fair. I don't know if anybody would be able to get through there, but they're going to have to, because I can't do anything else. Oh, stuff it. Drive this around there. Oh my god, that is well in the hedge. Luckily, there's not very much actually in that hedge, so... Yeah, that was completely in the hedge, that was. Alright. Let's get this one harvested up. I reckon this should all go into one load here, but the carting is going to be the slow job, I reckon. It's a long old field, this one, actually. I don't know if we can combine these. It depends if they're going to the same place. If we can combine them or not, I don't know if we will be able to. I highly doubt they're going to the same place, and also I highly doubt that we'll be able to combine them. I don't think they'll allow that, so we'll have to do 2 trips anyway, I think. I don't think we're allowed to do that with the contracting system. It'd be good if we could, but if they're going to the same place, that is. But they're probably not even going to the same place, so. Yeah, there was a bit of a hole in that hedge anyway. That wasn't too bad, but... And we've got to get the trailer in anyway, so the header trailer would have had to have moved somehow. Unless I was to unload it across this hedge at the bottom here. Which would be a bit strange. I know slowing they do that. They tank it from the road across the hedge, which is crazy. I should have shut the... Yeah, I mean, yeah, the trailer's got to come in here anyway. Oh, yeah, he definitely could have gone across the hedge there. That would have been the option, I reckon. Just to have unloaded across the hedge there. That would have been quite a good option, to be fair. It's alright, doesn't it? I don't know if this is actually all going to go in. Pretty tight. It should all go in. Just. Pretty tight. Depends if I've got to do another row at the end there. I'm going to be that way a bit. And that way a bit more. Doesn't really, oh my god, what the hell? I'm turning that way. Oh. Bro, what is happening? How are we literally missing half the bloody field there? God's sake. I'll have to come back for that bit now. That is quite a big bit, to be fair. I'm still having to go left. I'm still having to go left. What in God's name? Pick those bits up. Can I go up, please? No. Apparently not. Not that I really need to, because I'm literally just turning up here in a second. Well, shuffling the wheel. Should all go into one load, hopefully. Or one drive. Yeah, we're going to have to drive back up here now. Well, that's just wasting another 10 minutes, isn't it? I don't even know if this is all going to go in one row, actually. And we're also running out of fuel, so we're going to take it back to the yard on this attempt anyway. Trouble is the amount of fuel that this gets through. Yeah, I know that we're running out of fuel. That fuel, our beep is pretty annoying. Right, there you go, there's another one done anyway. So yeah, so we have to take it back to the yard now anyway. Get it refueled, ready for tomorrow's work, whatever that may be. Can I go up on this corner, please? Lovely. Hello. See the shadow there, which is quite nice. Right. Let's just drop that. Leave that parked up there for a second. Right, now what we'll do is we'll take that off. I need to open up the gate again. Don't worry about that bit. Get that open back up. Lovely. Right, we'll go ahead and take that trailer over. So this is going to be field 141 first. Yeah, we can't combine them anyway. So 141, where are we? 141 is there. Fully down. I don't know where that is. I think fully down is there, is it? No, that's Pine Creek. Don't know where fully down actually is. That is on, that's the grain mill. Oh, fully down's right here. Okay, that's quite good. Okay, that's quite lucky then, isn't it? Alright, it's got this tallest hill in the world. Into this tractor. Alright. Oh jeez, that's a bit bumpy. Right. Yeah, we should probably go back to the yard now and get the rower on, to be honest. I think that would be wise. I do not want to be collecting bales in the pitch black. That would potentially be quite wise. It's turned into here. That's another one done. Nice and easy. Well, it wasn't. Well, actually, yeah, getting in was quite easy on this one, actually. That was a fairly easy one. Come on. Let's get this shut. Ready? Right, let's get this down to fully down. Yeah, I've gone too far. I was meant to go in there. That did creep up on me pretty quickly. Considering the amount of times I've actually been in there. Oh, the rain out here. Ready for the lorries, I assume, today. Lovely. Let me just check the tonnage on that actually. It looks about the same. 15.7 tonne. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah, 15.7 tonne for field number, sorghum, sorry, for field number 141. Lovely, thank you. Okay. Okay. Right, that's that all done. That should be that field complete. Well, hopefully that should be that field complete. So hopefully I can mark that field as complete. A hoop. Yes, 141, there we go. Thank you, right. So we can collect that then. That's good. Probably should go ahead and shut the gate actually, but oh. Why are we still got 142 on there? Huh? That's not good. What the hell? That's not good at all. Don't tell me it's favorited towards the other one. Oh my god! Are you serious right now? I reckon it's done the other one, hasn't it? No, it hasn't done the other one. I don't know which one it's done then. I thought it was 142. No, it's not 142, is it? Oh no, 142 is that one. Okay, I was going to say, I was like, what the hell? That's 141. Okay, cool. That's done what I wanted it today. Right. Let's get this one tipped. I won't teach her, so. Honestly, I'm just going to take this back for now. So that's fine. Oh god, I've gone way too far. Once again, we're going to have an absolute whale of a time trying to get up into here. This is going to be a pain in the arse. You know what? Why don't I just do what I was actually going to do? Seriously, let's just unload from here. It's so much easier. So much easier. Yeah, we'll offload this one. Well, I might try and offload this one now, but oh, what the hell, man? Okay, well that went into there, right? I didn't quite mean to go at that speed, but okay. Yeah, I suppose that's one way to do it, isn't it? Is offload it over the hedge. Jump! Jump! Oh dear. Yeah, I didn't quite mean to do it that far. Oh, I can't even get around there now. Jeez, I can't even... Not much space at all. Alright. Drop this up here. I do not want to run out of time. That's going to be the main issue that I do have. If we go ahead and grab the rower now, we should be okay. There wasn't a huge amount for that one actually. I should have actually folded it up. I'll have to fold it up when I come back. So yeah, I need to go ahead and get the rower set up on the combat on the tractor. Oh. I might take the mowers off the John Deere just to give us that extra road speed, to be honest. The only thing is that will mean that it will need a service quicker, but yeah. It would be quite nice to get this fleet a little bit more modernised, but we'll see. Not holding out much hope. Okay. So when we're on the 3 days, we're on the 4 fields to mow for hay. That's going to be fun, isn't it? So ideally we need to clear most of what we've got left in hay now. Yeah, we need a lot more shed space, that's for sure. Might have to extend our yard, to be honest. We don't have much spaces now. A little bit of space, we don't have that much. Oh jeez. Bumpy there, isn't it? Right. Yeah, that's another field done anyway. So yes, I'll get the rower on, and we'll have to go rowing on these 2 fields now, because I do not want to be left until it's dark. That's for sure. What we'll do, and then we'll swap the rower out with the baler. Actually, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, we're going to need to row the top field first then, because the baler's still up there. Whoops. You know what, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do a hay bale, just because there's not much point in moving the combine now. We've run out of time by the time that we've refueled it. However, I could do with grabbing instead of hay bale for the guys. So we'll do that. We'll get that all sorted. That'll be good. Honestly, I think that Massey might be faster than the classic John Deere. Therefore, it makes sense to put the John Deere on that, although it's got lower horsepower. Right, we'll leave that there for now. We'll get this. Yeah, we'll get this opened up. 26, yeah. The other one's only 19. So it probably makes sense to actually put the John Deere on here instead, actually. See, with all of this blooming hedge here, I can't, there's nowhere for me to, there's nowhere for me to, deliver the hay. Yeah, I don't know what hay's what, but that can come out of there, that one can come out of there. I ain't got a Scooby-Doo what's what, but ideally I want this contract finished pretty ASAP now. So we're going to just take this one out of here. Alright. Oops. Push that down. Lovely. Right, let's get this one up into here. Then break that one up. To be honest with you, we should probably do 2 a day, but I think they only want 1. That's the interesting thing. Right. Ideally, I need to get all of these straw bales into a different shed for now, if we can. That would be amazing if we could do that. So I can then just proceed to stack the hay directly into here. That would be a good shout. We've got more on there as well. How many bales do we need? We're going to need a lot, to be fair. I have a lot of cows. Quite a few cows, I hope. Yeah, we do have a lot of hay. A lot of straw, rather. I completely forgot we got the load on there still. Oh lord, did not mean to just hit that with the wooden straw bale. These will have to all just go at the end here for now. Yeah. Not too bad, is it? I completely forgot we still got some up there as well. How many have we got left here? We've got quite a few still. I think that top one's just going to fall off. That's what it is anyway. I'm not going to worry too much about that one. So when we unload this trailer then, we're going to unload that trailer at some point. Yeah, I'm also going to be getting some lime installed, I think tomorrow I believe actually, which is quite good. A lime bunker installed, and they deliver me basically new lime whenever I need it, which is quite good. Because of the amount of line contracts that we're going to get, we're not going to have enough line to satisfy that. We're only going to have enough line to satisfy our own yard, our own work. Therefore the line that I use is going to be bought. There's a lot of bales in there. Honestly, we'll leave these straw ones at the back. But at least that's going to give us enough space now to at least unload 2 sets of bales. These ones are a mess at the back, but I ain't got time to move them. If we don't start running up our field about 2 o'clock, I think we're going to be in the dark, which obviously I need to avoid. Well, I have no choice. I won't be able to see what I'm looking at, so... That's fine. Right. Not 2 o'clock, 2:30, because obviously I've got to go ahead and deliver this as well. Yeah, this actually has a faster road speed, so I've got to go ahead and deliver this load quickly. I remember if we actually bought this or leased this actually. That I cannot remember. Yeah, this Mass is actually quite fast compared to the John Deere. Good brakes as well. I don't know why the lights show up, but okay. Probably sensor or something. Yeah, as long as it's in that field by about 2:30, I think I'll be happy. Yeah, this tractor's a lot quicker. Although, in saying that actually, I was thinking about obviously yard work with the mixer wagon, but it's not, is it? It's all road work. So I do need a fast tractor. So that's no good. So I don't know what the hell that John Deere is going to be used on, because it's too slow. I'm going to stick this on the rower instead of the John Deere, I think. Yeah, I'm doing another 10 mile an hour more, or 8 mile an hour more, which obviously over time is going to equate to a third of our day if we were using it the whole time on the road. Which obviously we're not, but it's going to be nearly, well, it's going to be at least a sixth of our day. whole hour saved. I'd still be back there if I was using the John Deere. Happy frickin' days, mate. Happy frickin' days. Right, let's tip this over here because as I did miss yesterday. Oh my god, mate, what are you doing? Okay. Cheers. Jeez, he just walked out in front of me, boy. What's going on over him? Wait. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah. I've got another bale of hay for field number 32. Lovely. Cheers, guys. Let's get that tipped. So that hopefully will finish 32 at some point. I think we need a bigger mixer. Anything I will say to that. Let me have a little look percentage-wise at what we're actually looking at. I can't remember if we actually leased it or not. What are we looking at? We're looking at 32. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not even halfway there. That's a bit embarrassing. Did we lease that then? We did. Shucks. I'm kind of waiting for one to come on sale, really. Before I go ahead and purchase. Well, seeing as we've got this one on lease now. The thing is, doing one bale at a time, but that's all they want. That's the problem. But I don't think the next people want one bale at a time. That's all they want. Because I don't think we've got many sheep in at the moment. It might just be that's what they want, the proviso of every day. If we do a bigger one, but then that's still the same amount. I'm not getting rid of any more, am I? I suppose I am. I'm getting rid of a bale every other day prematurely, I suppose. Which will save us a bit of space, but not much in the grand scheme of things. Are we going to be back for past? Probably not. Birds out the way. We got a farm to run. I really want to put some fenders on this. Or mud guards or whatever you want to call them. When it goes into for a service, I'm going to ask them to put some mud guards on this because it looks stupid without them. I don't know why they didn't supply it with them. Well, I know it's used, I suppose. This way that they use, but I don't know why you would buy this without mud guards in the first place. I hope they can fit mud guards to the front. I don't see why they can't. It does make it look. I reckon it was a lawn tractor, to be honest. And now it's having a completely different life, being threshed up and down the road. So our blooming John Deere, which is twice the horsepower of this, is slow. Too slow. Well, one John Deere is. The other one isn't. That's nice and quick. That's our fastest tractor and most powerful tractor, hence the reason it's on the mowers still. Because I haven't had a chance to take it off the mowers yet. We've done 2 fields today, so I'm pretty happy with that. And we managed to do a hay delivery. So yeah, there wasn't much point in taking the combine back just to take it back out again. Because also the next field is, well, the next field around here. So I have to walk to go and grab the... So we moved the combine tomorrow in the rain. So I'm going to take this off of here. I'm going to stick it in the back shed as well. To be fair, we could probably put some hay in the back. What? Is there something in there? I can't remember what. Just see, we could get rid of that rubbish. And all of this, to be honest. There's a lot of toot out the back here. That we could go ahead and get rid of. I don't even know if this will even fit now. I think we've had it in here before, haven't we? I wonder if we had to get into that shed from here. I don't really want to risk it. We've got stuck in there before. No, you're not. We'll risk it for a biscuit. We are only in a tractor, so I wouldn't take the window out here, but should be okay getting through. We're in a tractor. Yeah, no bother. Another weight there. I don't know what that's actually from. Because the other Massey has a weight on. I don't know what that's actually meant for. I'm worried we're still going to be collecting them in the dark. Which is going to be hell for us to do that. I mean, I could leave. Well, no, once we've bailed them. Is the rain going to come tonight? Okay, it's just cloudy until 1 AM. But I still have no choice really because of the because of the other contract. We won't be able to do any more hay. So this will be our last choice anyway. So we're just going to have to just hope we've got more. If we don't, then we'll just break them down. Oops. We'll just break them down and just sell them into the pit. If we do miss any, which is entirely possible. Yeah, this is quite a small window. It may have been beneficial to go and grab another one, but yeah, I'm not spending £5,000 just to rent a window. Yeah, I've got to come back with a baler anyway to bail this one up, so that's why I didn't take the bale stack over. I was done with this by what? It's going to be very tight. And the sunset's about 6 o'clock now. So we've got to be all bailed by that time as well. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this one done, you know. If I stack the others, and then at least this one, I suppose, yeah, we can go ahead and we can stack the others, can't we? I suppose that'll work. This is actually quite a good field, though. I mean, if we do miss some, then there are bales rather than the contract bales. Which are obviously worth less. Yeah, this is a bigger area than what I actually originally thought. It's quite a big area, this one. Yeah. Knew I shouldn't have parked the John Deere there. Hello? Can we get around there? Yeah. Just. It's all going to be concreted anyway, so I might have to ply it up first though. Up the markings actually. I don't know actually, maybe not. I'm not too sure. But yeah, the sun does set quite early now. We're nearly into October. That's the worrying thing at the moment. Is that we're a little bit kind of stuck as it currently stands. Should have lifted it. But yeah, I mean, it looks alright this hay actually. It's come out quite nicely. I don't know if we risk leaving it out, to be honest. Leaving the hay out overnight. Well, I suppose we'll have a better understanding of if it's going to rain. But then still not right up to 6 AM. That's the problem. Even if it rains at 5 AM, that could be it. Which is the problem that I've got. Got another what? 10 minutes rowing this field? Not much. To be honest with you, when we're doing 4 fields instead of 3, I think we'll be less stressed because we've got 3 days to do it. Whereas obviously having 2 days is quite difficult because it means you've got to... We shouldn't have done our field really, but then I've got to do 5 fields in 3 days, which is going to be more stressful. And I don't think possible. We can definitely do 4 fields in 3 days, but we can't do 5 fields in 4 days, I don't think. Obviously we couldn't do 4 fields in 2 days. So, yeah. The other one's pretty small as well. But yeah, as I said, yeah, I've got to go ahead and bring the baby back, so... Honestly, I'm just going to save time by just going straight away this way. Yeah, I think the sun sets about 6 o'clock, so we're going to be up against it, I reckon. Seriously up against it. I don't really need to lift it, it's got quite a good turning circle this one now. Because I think the rear wheels actually steer, so that's quite helpful. Oh god. It would be a good turning circle if I actually knew where I was bloody driving. Still got to get the other one bailed though. And then stacked. Might have left it too late though. I suppose we can always take the risk, but I don't really want to take the risk. We'll just stack into the night, it's not really a problem. We'll just try and hope that we've got them all. I mean, if they're rowing bows, I'm not too fast. That rowing is terrible, but there we go. I hope this tractor will have enough power to run the boat. It's quite a small tractor, I hope it will have enough power. Should be alright. Otherwise we can swap it, but... Yeah, you know what? Probably should swap it. Because I don't think it'll have enough power to run the baler. Which obviously we're going to need. Dookie. Right, let's get these. Okay, I'll just take that off first. Oh, hello. Forgot to restart it. I'm going to be able to get in there, just drop that off. We have to have a big old tidy up tomorrow, that's for sure. Let's just park this well out of the way for now. We're going to have to use this tractor. Oh, it's only set to 13. Oh, it's in reverse. This only goes the same as what the Massey does. Even before the Massey would have had enough power, but that'll be alright. Right, let's crack on. Let's get this down to the fields. Really, it's Russia. Typical. Right, let's get these all rowed up. Should only take half an hour to row up. The other field's tiny. still got a bale. Could take an hour or so. So we're looking at 5 o'clock finish off of there. Stacker, that'll be 6 o'clock. That's a bit right, isn't it? Should be there by about 1:45. 15 minutes to row the other fields. 10 to row the other one. It's going to be tight. It's going to be very tight. I'm rushing a bit like a headless chicken, to be honest. See what's going around this bend, which is good. Birds out the way again. I need to also fold up the combine as well because I completely forgot to do that. Oh well, it takes as long as it takes, I suppose, but yeah. As I say, I do not wish to be in... Oh, let me hit that. I do not wish to be in... What was I going to say? I do not wish to be stuck in the dark. I might just have to leave our field out of it, to be honest. Still, which is not good, but... I'll try and stack them in the dark. Because I'm not stacking these ones in the dark. That'll be good. It's going to be about a 7 o'clock finish tonight, I reckon. Otherwise we're just not going to get it all done. But we couldn't start any earlier because we just still had all of the morning morning moisture on the top, so on the underneath rather. Yeah, I know you need a refuel. While we're at the cabin, may as well take a quick snap. Right. We can get in here, can't we? Yeah. It's the other one that's a bit tighter, I think. But this one doesn't have any annoying gate posts because obviously you've got that area up there, which is quite good. Lovely. Right, we're in. We're away. Just about. The other field's quite small actually compared to this one. This one's about double the size of that one. That's quite nice. Yeah, it's a tiny bit overcast now, which does worry me. Although if we're in a good enough position we'll be alright. I might just have to leave our field. The trouble is, if we don't make hay, we won't get any hay this year. Last chance saloon, really. Because I've just accepted 4 fields to do in 3 days' time, and the weather's going to be even better. So I won't be able to do a 5th. That's for sure. Definitely won't have any time to harvest on those 3 days either. Just going to put us in a bit of a sticky situation, but there we go. It's going to be pretty darn tight, this one. I mean, at least we've rode it, so our field isn't going to get any wetter if it doesn't rain. Which is quite good. Should have potentially got ourselves a bigger ride, but I did think about it, but it's not worth the £5,000. Oh, what a mess this field is. Yeah, I don't really want to try doing 2 days of hay again. That is pretty difficult. But we're still got to get it all baled up. Oops. Right, that's this one all rode up anyway and ready to go. We should just forage wagoned it. It might have been a bit easier to just forage wagoned it actually. We potentially could have actually forage wagoned our field. Right, let's get the second one done. It should only take 3 rows, that one. There's a gate on this one, which is a bit annoying. Okay, it's actually quite an easy gate to get into. Oh no, it's not. He says, as he... Ah, no. We don't have time for this. That's not good. That's not good at all. How has that happened? Come on, in you go. That's not helpful. Okay. Just get it in somehow. It should only be 3 rows, this one. Yeah, I think our limit in 2 days is 2 fields. And that's a bit worrying, because then that means in 3 days that's 3 fields. And we just taken on 4 without doing our own. It's going to be super tight, this is. I think I'll be able to see what I'm doing in an hour's time. I don't know. We'll see. That's what, isn't it? I don't know why I'm so afraid of the dark, to be honest. It's quite difficult just to actually see the bales in the dark, that's the problem. Oh. That seems to be alright hay though. And if we're up late enough, we might get confirmation that we won't have rain till 8 o'clock or whatever. I can't remember how many hours it is confirmed in advance. I think it's about 8 hours. Then we looked at, what was it, 3 o'clock? It came up as 8 o'clock, I think. Sorry, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. So we might have it confirmed. Oh, that really hurt. Right, let's unfold this anyway. We'll get that folded up anyway. Right, let me just double check, as I said. Okay, we've got more sun at 3 o'clock. Is that as far as 3 o'clock? Oh my god. Because yeah, that is another 3 hours. I'll just confirm sun at 7. If we get up at 6 tomorrow, we should be able to stack, no problem. Still another 4 hours. But we should be able to have all bale by that point. Right, let's get this field all baled up. There's only going to be like 2 bales off of this one anyway. I don't know what we're going to do about our field, but oh well. At the moment, we're trying to do our contract work. Yeah, it looks quite good hay actually, this. Looks like it's dried out quite well. It was very, very sunny today. That's 1 bale. Well, maybe we'll get 4 bales off of it, which would be great. The track like this looks so much better with mud guards on there. Lovely. I think we can probably stack our own bales in the morning. If it's confirmed not to rain by 6 o'clock, which is our time, which is 10 o'clock, I believe. No, hold on. No, 4 o'clock means 3 o'clock, I believe. That means 6 o'clock is 7 o'clock tonight, I believe. Yeah, that sounds right. I don't know. Let's get this one all wound up. Yeah, 3 bars out of that one. 4 bars, rather. Don't know, because I didn't have enough time to reset the barrel counter. I do like stress though. It does make you crack on. Just this is a bit too much. It's still pretty bright at the moment, but we're still going to get that to the yard and hook up the stacker. Lovely. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, I just did. Adjusting my steering column. We might start at 8 tomorrow, at 6 tomorrow, so just to make sure that we can definitely crack on. I mean, it depends how much rain we get. If we're only going to get an hour of rain, then we'll be fine to crack on with some more harvesting tomorrow afternoon. We've got to. If it's going to be a bit wet for them, it's going to be a bit wet for them. They'd much rather that than have a terrible crop. Obviously we measure the moistures anyway, so you know. They'd much rather that. I don't know if I can actually lead this field this way. There's a bit more space in here, particularly getting the stacker in. I wonder if I can go up that way. I think I can. Oh no, because there's a gate at the top there though, isn't there? Scrap that idea. We're definitely looking alright at the moment, I think. The sun's still setting. As long as we can see every bale when we come back, which we should be able to still. Be too much of a problem. I think there's another gate up there. Right. Get ourselves out of here. So we'll go grab the stacker. So we probably should have, as I said, brought the stacker over earlier, but because we still needed the baler, I wasn't going to worry too much about that. But yeah, here's another 40 minutes, which is a bit worrying. There we go. And then we'll see if we can bail ours up later on tonight. And then hope there's no rain at 6 o'clock in the morning when we come to stack them up. Does mean that we don't need to fiddle around with stacking them in the shed. Well, we can stack them in the shed, actually. Obviously I made those hay bales, so we should be able to stack these in the shed. We should be okay. Should still just about be able to see them. Others, I'd have had to have gone and grabbed the baler anyway, so it just makes sense to do it this way. If we were actually going to harvest our combine, do our field, not harvest. It's going to be a quick run round, I think. Fastest run round I've ever done. Jump out, drop this off anywhere, and then just pick up the stacker. At least that's 2 fields stacked. I can still see very well at the moment. I can still see all the way over there. Lovely. We'll absolutely floor it down here. Well, that was definitely kind of down to the wire, but I think we've done it somehow. I reckon we've done it, just about. So yeah, next job, as I said, is to grab the stacker, and we'll go and stack those bales up. Whether we want to bale my field up, as I said, remains to be seen. It remains on the weather forecast. I think we definitely want to bale the field, or whether we stack the field. I don't think we'll need to stack the field tonight if the forecast is going to be okay. But it depends when they actually confirm that the rain is definitely coming. So yeah. Right, take that off. Lovely. Just drop that there for a second. We shall stick the wheels on. Lovely. Those attached up. Doesn't actually have a PTO. We'll get back to the field in about 20 minutes and hopefully we can still see where all of the bales are. I mean, visibility right now is pretty good. So I can't see it to be a problem. Right, let's pull out of here. Changing my music for a second. There you go. At the moment, visibility is still very good. Obviously what we like to see. But can soon change in a flash. As long as we can see just about what we're looking at, that'll not be a problem. Obviously we've still got to bail our bales still, but if they need to be, they can go into silage. Well, I suppose we could cut some hay in October, but it wouldn't be very good hay. Even the silage is a bit tricky in October, but we should be able to get away with that. Wow, look at that sunset. It's a lovely day today, actually. Yeah, I mean, realistically, I think we've got till 6 till it gets really dark, so about 10 minutes. Get in that field, stack it, and be out again. I'm so glad that I actually bought this stacker, to be fair. It's going to save so much time. I had to have unloaded that trailer full of straw before we could do anything. I would have probably had to have come back for a second load with the telehandler. So yeah, so much better. God, it's going to be blooming tight. The sun is just about set. I can still see quite a lot at the moment. I can still see that cone. That is reflective. I can still see the bridge from here. Just. This is actually quite long, so we're going to take our time. We do not want to end up in that ditch. Now I can still see the bales quite well, I reckon. Just got to get to the end here, and then crack on and get them all stacked. It might just be easier just to round mine up in the telehandler, actually, seeing as we are right there. We'll see. Yeah, I can still definitely see what I'm doing, so that's good. No one I'm indicating, I don't know when to indicate to. So we should definitely be able to get into here quite easily, yeah. Even with its length. Not too bad, is it? And that sunset in the background. Yeah, I can see these bales quite well. So we'll get these ones all stacked onto here. The only problem is when they're quite close up to the hedge, you've got to be literally in the hedge with your tractor. Lovely stackers. Can I get around there? Hopefully. Lovely. Yeah, I can see his bale's perfect. Good. Right. Should I have gone through the hedge? Potentially. I'll give it a go, but I'm not really holding out much hope. Don't think that's actually going to go through at all, is it? Yeah, potentially should have just gone straight through that hedge. I don't think I'm going to. No, I'm not going to get that through though. Okay. I'm going to have to go through the hedge. Find a low point in the hedge. I'm just going to have to go through the hedge. It does mean that I'm going to reverse it all the way back up here. Not that far, to be fair. We have a low point. There's a bit of a low point there. Can I get through? Oh yes, not a good little point there. Don't think I can get through anywhere else. I think we'll have to go through the hedge. Here, is it? Yeah, I reckon we can get through there. We're gonna have to, we've got no choice. Only 2 in there anyway. 3 in here, rather. 4, maybe. I remember now. There's 4 in here. I did think there was 4. Just about see them. Yeah, the front 4 will need to be offloaded at some point, so we get the right ones for each contract, but I'm not going to sweat too much about it. Find that gap in the hedge again. Where it's at its lowest point, which is about there. And there we go. Look at that. Lovely. Right. Let's get ourselves back to the yard. You just got to remember that the front 4 are not ours. Are not the same contract. So yeah, I'll see if we can bail our field, and if we need to stack it. If it's going to rain at 6 o'clock, then we'll stack it. If it's not, then we'll go back. Jeez, man. What's it here? Yeah, you see, I'm so far over because of that stacker actually nearly in the hedge. Which is a bit of a problem. I'll be quite careful there. I don't think I'd like to drive these roads if I didn't know where I was going, that's for sure. It also doesn't help that the windows are pretty dirty. Oops. I do like this tractor. Going slow well over that way because that house is quite close to the road. There's quite a lot of telegraph poles going this way, whereas there isn't going the other way. We're going to be quite far over. How many times have we been up this road now then? I don't even know. A lot. In before it doesn't rain till 7 o'clock tomorrow night. I'll be so mad. I suppose we can just harvest instead. So we've got to, so... But yeah, there wasn't much point in moving the combine. We'll move the combine onto the next field. I'll tell you what, I need to unload the low loader because I still don't even have a... I've been having Tesco delivery. Still don't even have a car yet. I do have 28 grand now. I'm not sure that's quite going to cut it. What I need, it might do. But I need something that's four-wheel drive, so... This is where it gets a bit worse, because obviously I've got that side as well. Yeah, the bloody something, so typical. Okay, he's through. They don't even slow down nowadays. That's a caravan. Fair, got a fair bit of space there. I'm not going to sweat too much about that, man. I might swap to the other John Deere to do a bit of aiding, just because why not? Bit of classic power. Get the hay turner out of that field would be good. Right, well at least we're home now. We don't need to worry about anything much else. I'm going to just reverse this straight into the back here. Actually, yeah, this doesn't even fit into the other shed, does it? That's a bit of a problem. See, that's tight getting around there. That's very tight. I have learned there's not much space at all, really. Okay, well, as long as this is all in the pit. Oh, jeez, what the hell? That's in the concrete, which is not good. Oh, that's tight. Yeah, that was just hitting the concrete for a second there, which obviously we cannot be having. We must reposition. I think it was just slightly bent there, which obviously is not good. That's better, isn't it? I don't know how far we can go back, but we'll keep it there. That'll be fine. Be good to turn my lights off. Right. Any updates on weather? Okay, so we're up to 5 o'clock and sunny. That doesn't mean a huge amount. But yeah, ideally I want to get this baled because otherwise it's going to be quite wet on the floor overnight. So we'll get this all baled and then we'll see after that about stacking. There we go, jeez. So, right. We've work lights for this, we do. Lovely, we'll stick those on. Right, can we go through here? I don't know. I don't think we're going to fit through there because this is a lot more wider than the rest, isn't it? Yeah, we ain't going to fit through there. Well, now it's stuffed. Yeah, we're not going to fit through there. I thought I'd try it, but... Oh, we don't want to drive over the piece yet. I'll snap that. I think we did slightly, but... I don't know what I'm going to do about that mess, to be honest. Honestly, I'm just going to stick this in here. It should really go into the other shed, and I will have a tidy up at some point. But now is not the time to be doing that. Alright, take that off. Gonna get through that? Yeah. Baler. Enough space, no. Just do like a billion point turn to get around there. Very, very late one tonight, to be fair. And so yeah, we've got to start putting in some extra hours, I think. A bit of overtime. to allow us to go away on the 28th. Wow, look at that moon. We're going to get through there with this. That's the next question. No, is the answer to that? Oh yeah, we are. I think the pickup wheel hit slightly, but wow, look how bright that moon is. That's not too bad. Shining quite good weather, I believe. I think. This is a bit bumpy, this bit. Right. So yeah, these are the only lights that we have at the moment. But we'll give it a good go. Yeah, maybe the other John Deere would have had brighter lights. Yeah, literally, if I was trying to stack bales in this, I would really struggle. We've still got another 10 minutes till the confirmed forecast. But yeah, I want to get it off the ground so there's not much surface area that will get wet overnight, obviously. I don't know if we could wrap these if we changed our mind and wanted to go silage. I can't change my mind, but it's got to be hay. As I just said, I've got 4 fields to do now. I would go every other road, but I can't see anything, so we'll just do the one headland and then we'll go from there. Damn, I should have reset the counter. I do have time now, to be honest. Right, so we've just got to add 2. To whatever number that is. I reckon it'll be about 10, 15 mark. Yeah, it should be 15 actually. I would hope. This is really good quality actually. So the band only just came into view there. If we can get to 8 o'clock tonight, that'd be good because then I know I can get up at. Well, then I know I've got till 7 to stack them. We'll definitely get up at 6 tomorrow. We've got no choice. But do what you gotta do. They started at 7 this morning just because. Or not. But yeah, we should really be starting at 6. Yeah, right now we're 4 bales. We might not get 15, we should definitely get 10 now. I don't know how many rows are left though. Can't see anything. Right, I'm just going to have a little look. Look at that though. With the moon like that, that looks lovely. Okay, please no rain. Okay, good. 6 o'clock, clear. That means we definitely have an hour to stack. That's good. I do wish they'd give confirmed forecasts a bit earlier, but I suppose that's the earliest that they can rely on. I didn't even get right. Yeah, that is 100% accurate. or 99.9% accurate, technically. Nothing can ever be 100% reliable. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So yes, we'll stack them all in the morning. They'll be alright overnight. I don't know where we're going to put these ones, but deal with that somehow. What a day though. I'm pretty happy with today. I might do another roundup at the end of what we've got left as well before I finish. Because we've got a lot left to do before the end of the month. We cleared 2 more fields today, near enough to. I know one of them has already started, but and there is the fuel warning. It'll go off every 2 minutes now. It does go off way too much, to be fair. Yep, nice. I ain't gonna get round there, am I? Oh, that's tight. Yeah, we'll just do this road, to be honest. Make my life a bit easier, shall we? That's not even the last one. I'm on 5 now. So I'm on 7, technically. So I've completely forgot to reset the counter. But yeah, at least there's less surface area to get wet. It's only right underneath the barrel that gets wet in the morning moisture, or in the evening nighttime moisture. I'm going to talk. Get around there with that. Yes. What else we got left? I've got left here. Yeah, that's the last one, I think. There's another one after that as well. Ideally, I want to empty the baler. Well, no, we won't be doing any more straw. I might do a little bit more straw. I don't think we really need to do any more straw, nor do we have time. No, we can't do any more straw. I don't have time to do any more straw. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start cancelling contracts, and then if we do that, then we're just losing way more than what we would if we just cut some straw. Plus, I have no space for any of it now. So yeah, I don't need to do the straw. We don't need any more straw, we've got plenty of straw. Of course we're half full, but that's alright, because we're going to be doing some more hay, so this is all good. We'll just tidy up a little bit around here. So it's a bit of a mess, because obviously I've been doing it half blind, but there we go. Right. Go ahead and just part this up. Oh. And we'll have a little status update on. We'll go ahead and put this up here to remind me to refuel it in the morning. I need something to eat. Right. Right, let's have a little status update on what's actually going on. That's all perfect. I'm just going to sit here for a few moments and just, yeah, the yard is an absolute tip. Right, anything else on sales before we, oh, hello. Don't need that, but I do need that. It's only 40%, but it's probably the best deal that we'll ever actually get on that. I don't know if I actually want to buy it though. Still 14 grand. I mean, it would be kind of useful to have that. Potentially. I do like that machine. I didn't actually know that was actually being forestry, right? It should be in forestry. Chains forestry. There you go. It's £24,000. I don't think I'm going to get another deal like that. I didn't know that we actually had that. There's a smaller one of those as well now. Did not know that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. £24,000, 40% off. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, 14,000. I don't even know how much it even is to lease. It's quite a bit of money to lease. Obviously, we'll be needing it a few times. We've got to take all of these bushes out with it. I think we go ahead and do that, to be honest. Yeah, it'll be a good little purchase for us. So we've got that, and then we can use, yeah, as I say, I've got to remove those bushes. And I've got to remove the bits down the bottom. So we'll go ahead and purchase that. It's not a brilliant saving, but it will do. That's good. Anyway, right, back to whatever the hell we were doing. We've earned that today alone, so that's quite good. So we have completed, if I open up my notes on my phone, which unfortunately you guys can't see, but so I've completed field number 141 or 140 actually. Oh no, 141. That's good. And I've also completed 135, which means that we've got 20, 44. So 20's down the bottom there. 44. Yeah. Okay. That's all right. What have we got? We've got 66. Yeah, 66, funnily enough, is the next hay contract as well. So that's 66 and 68 as well. And 67. How have we ended up with... I don't know how we've ended up with that. We've just done 68, haven't we? It's saying that we have. Oh, that's a bit oops. Not that it really matters. Ah, so yes, we've got to do 68 as well. Oh no, 68 is on here. 67, isn't there? That's a bit wrong. Oh no, it's not 66, sorry. 66 is silage, so 67 is that new one. No, it's not. No, it's none of those. My bad, I'm being an idiot. 68 is already on here. 70. We've got 70 on here. Ah, crap. Maybe we don't, because it's doing that. Which means that we can't do that one. That was the one that he gave me as well, but it's done. Ah, that's annoying. We've got sewing on. I've got a cultivating one. We'll collect that because that's bugged. We've got a drill, so we can accept that one, and we've got another cultivating one, so we can accept that one. I do need a cultivator. I need lots of stuff, but none of this, to be honest. Don't need that fent. It's not even a very good saving. Don't even need that. What that even does. I'm going to assume with potatoes and sugar beets will create nicely packed pallets you can sell. We may actually need a conveyor belt, actually. We don't have enough money for that now. Can load conveyor belts. What, off the floor? I don't know. Interesting. Okay, so yes, that hay one is actually not for us anymore, so that's a bit annoying. We should have 2 cultivatings on here. I don't know why we've got this weird drop down thing that doesn't actually do anything. I've never really understood that. So yeah, there's 3 cultivators for us to do actually. So I do need a cultivator. We'll have to deal with that some. What are we cultivators? Yeah, I don't know. We don't have many decent cultivators, to be fair. So I might have to ask the store what else they have. That's not a cultivator. 5.3 meters. I mean, that'd do for us, wouldn't it? That'd be alright. Not a bad subsoil, actually. We've got that one, which we could afford. And we'd have to... Yeah, £9,000. That's not the right one, anyway. No, we can't use that one. Because that's not even a... Do they not have... It looks like it should have a breaker on the back. 3 meters. Yeah, that one's actually not too bad. And discs. Oh no, just discs. Hence the reason they don't charge anymore, because they take other bits off. Well, yeah, I think we'll call it a day there. I hope you guys have all enjoyed another episode on the farm. Yeah, my name's been Will, and yeah, it's been certainly a busy one today. I'm just going to double check the weather forecast. No rain. Lovely. Sweet. So yeah, we can get up at 7 o'clock tomorrow as normal. Hopefully you guys have all enjoyed, and I'll catch you all again soon.